This is the hold drill. Now, this drill you'll see in a lot of different elements of future drills to come, and it also combines a lot of the drills that we've done already. So when we take off, you get into this nice block, you hold the takeoff position as you transfer all of that force and energy from your body into the jump. It also helps us be patient because when you jump, you follow a set path, right? You go up and then you come down. Well, if you, as soon as you leave the ground, start doing all this stuff in the air, getting into your flight position and getting into your landing position, then you're going to get into that position for landing way too early, and you're going to lose all your ability to be in the right spot. So what we want to do is when we jump, we take off at toe off, right? We block, and then what we're going to do is hold our takeoff position. Now remember, and we talked about blocking, there's a couple different takeoff positions. There's the two arm up, there's the arm across, there's the arm bent back, the arm out, the block, the knee up, the knee back. There's a lot of variations, but we want to hold, whatever it is, hold it. So when we take off at toe off, we want to hold that position for just a second and be patient. We can start with just a little jog and just have the athlete hold the takeoff position when they jump. So I'm just going to come in, boom, boom, and hold it. And I'm going to land, try to land with both feet touching at the same time. So I'm going to hold, boom, and have them touch at the same time. So that's the first thing. So boom, 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 boom. All right, so they landed together. The next thing I can do is just have it land on the same leg, and this leg, don't bring it down. So now, boom, 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 boom. And now I held this up just a little bit longer. Then I can come over here and I can get on my takeoff leg. I can throw my leg back, so I'm just off one leg. I'm gonna swing this leg through and try to jump and hold my takeoff position. So it's a single leg hold. All right, now some athletes might be, that's fine. Just hold it here. All right, then we do this enough, then we can work on doing little drills into it, running into it a little bit, getting some speed. So now I'll come kind of right towards you. Boom, 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 boom. All right, and I held. Another thing I like to do is have the athlete try to position their drive leg in different spots. So I'll say, I want you this time to get your knee across. I want you this time to get your knee out. I want you this time to bring your knee really high. I want you this time to only bring it to here. So have them do this hold when they take off in different positions, because I want them to know what it feels like, so that when they go jump, they know what it feels like to be here. So when they jump in a competition, they say, oh, I felt like I just pulled across my body too much, because they've done it before and they know what that feels like. So have them try different things. So now I'm going to pull my knee across my body. Boom, 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 boom. I know what that feels like now. I held that position for just a second. Now I'm going to have them say, okay, really pull this knee too far, way too high, right? And now I'm going to come in, boom, 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 boom. You see? And now I'm like, okay, I kind of understand some of these things that are wrong, and now I can try to do this right. And now I can come over, and I'm just going to take this. Hey, how's it going? I'm going to just put it here now. And I'm going to come into it. So now I can run in, and I'm going to jump and just really work on getting upright, tall, with that forward lean, right? Boom. We want to have a forward lean at takeoff, but slight, and then just hold that position as long as we can. Now I'm going to get a little bit of a jog into it, making sure I'm high heel recovery, pull, boom. All right, so now I've come down to the sand pit. This is really one of the first times I've come out to the sand pit. I'm right at the edge. Now this is a pretty rundown track, so you got some barriers that you can't really see, but I'm right here at the edge. So the first thing I'll do is I'm actually going to do a two-footed broad jump, but I'm going to try to hold that takeoff position. So I'm going to broad jump, and when I jump, I'm going to try to switch and get into that hold position. So I'm here. All right, so then I'm gonna come back with a 1 foot. I'm just gonna step back. I don't want to come out here, right? Because if you remember, we get into that lunge position, that's too hard to pull forward. I want to be right here, so I got some weight into this back foot. And again, the athlete can go here. They can do this like kind of swing into it if they want. But I'm right here, and I'm going to jump, really swing this knee. So I'm going to use this to push off, to swing my knee forward. And I'm going to hold that takeoff position. So I'm right here. Boom. All right. Now, have the athlete do it where they're leaning back, and then have them work on leaning forward. So I'm at takeoff position. I'm going to do this time, and I'm going to keep a rear lean the whole time. Okay? Have them know what that feels like. Then have them say, okay, this time I want you to, at takeoff, and then rock forward. So now I'm here, and kind of rock or pivot forward. Say, okay, now let's do it with a 2-step. So now I'm just going to go right, left. I'm right here. I'm going to go, hold that takeoff position. Feel free. This is a great time to, hey, do you want to do 2 arms? Do you want to do 1 arm? Do you want to turn your arm out so you can get ready for a hitch? It's a great time to start practicing on that. Do you commonly go like here? Do you commonly pull out? It's a great time to work on these holds. Then have them come in from a 2-step with a jog. So now I'm here, and now I'm going to jog through it. And notice that when I come through, even though I'm only taking 2 steps, I'm getting upright. When you do short approach work, you don't want to take off with a forward lean. So I don't want to go and practice like that. Even though I'm only doing 2 steps, just get your body already upright in the 2 steps. So already get your body upright so that you can pull, plant. Stay upright, maintain. I'm right here, and I'm just going to go. Boom. Do that a few times. Then I'm going to work on my hold by getting into, now, once I hold this back leg straight, triple extension, boom, boom, boom. Then, once I hold, now I'm going to get into this position in the air. So now I'm going to jump, and then I'm just going to bring this leg up. And now there's a lot of different techniques we can do once we get into the air, but we're still in the takeoff. So right now, I just want to get into throw here, and then right when I start to come down, I'm just going to pull my leg up just so I know what it feels like. So I'm going to go from right here, step, pull, pop, triple extension, and then pull out. So because I'm jumping off my left leg, I'm going here, and then this is the leg that's coming out. I'll try to do this on my right foot now. So I held that and I kind of pulled it up a little bit. So work on holding, have a little run up into it so you can take a few steps, boom, 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 boom.